let's check out this short trailer for Midnight Ghost.
什么声音？
这儿以前死过人，你不知道吗？就那个女员工，就在过道上那个人啊。是不是他回来了？
是你们害死了莉莉！
他来找咱们复仇。
别杀我！救命啊！救我！
So that's a very typical Chinese horror movie. And if you're new to the channel, I absolutely adore Chinese horror movies, even though they are utterly terrible. And they can only really end one of a handful of ways because of all those restrictions. But anyway, firstly, let's check out what the film is about. This film tells the story of Xu Chen, who, in order to uncover the cause of her friend Lily's death in a haunted building, joins the company where Lily worked for. However, she's unexpectedly caught in a strange haunting incident in the building and gradually unravels a decades-old death curse. Now, you might have seen in the trailer, which, by the way, I translated, that there is a line that pops up towards the start about being based on a Taiwanese location called the Ghost Sky Tower. Now, I couldn't find anything about a place called the Ghost Sky Tower. The closest thing I got was a place called Minxiong Haunted House, which you may have seen. There's already a Taiwanese movie about that, which is actually quite good. But what that's about, the actual Minxiong Haunted House and this, they don't seem connected. They don't seem likely at all. So I don't think it's that. Whatever it's based on, would be weird that China's making the movie and not Taiwan. Just put it that way. Now, that movie, I'm sorry, I said before that the Chinese horror movies don't end up being horror movies. So I've got a theory about what this one could be about. Now, because we know that the plot is the friend of the dead girl joining the company, I've got two theories in my head. That it's actually the girl pretending to be her dead friend who's scaring everyone in the building to admit that she's a killer, or it's going to follow the plot of something like the recently released Yin Yang Mansions, where it's the girl and another friend, so another girlfriend, a sister, something like that, who are teaming up to scare the people in that building to reveal the truth, because usually that's the only way these films end. So it's got to be one of those two endings. Anyway, I'm the Adi Dan. You are watching SHOCKMANIA. Thank you so much for tuning in. What did you think of that trailer? Like I said, very typically Chinese. Just tries to lay on the scares far too much, far too quickly. In which case you just know the actual main movie is not going to be anything like that at all. But you know, still they make interesting trailers. Put it that way. Anyway, if you're new here, press subscribe. Otherwise, catch you next time.